There we go. Actually.
Oh, she's still
Sorry, I don't want to.
Facebook.
I started too
I
early.
didn't want to
She's
kick
just getting
Emily.
herself ready.
Yeah,
Hang on
there
a
we
minute.
go. I'm well.
Are we
though.
there? Lovely.
Now, yes.
Good, lovely. Hello everyone. It's Friday, it's 31 degrees and we're melting. That's the update for tonight. We did have a lovely break this afternoon though, don't tell Valerie, where we shut the shop. We made a little sign. Is it around? Our sign? Or did we put
I think we put it in the bin. I'm sorry.
It's on our
It's
Instagram.
on Instagram. It said,
It's on Facebook as well.
if you need us, call us on this number, bobbed out for ice cream, and then we put hashtag, what were the hashtags, Yaz?
Work-life balance.
Yeah, hashtag work-life balance, hashtag staff gone AWOL, hashtag rogue staff. And we thought that was the funniest thing that's ever Luckily, no one actually called. And then we came back and it was brilliant timing because one of our gorgeous customers came in and she actually bought my dress. So I'm going home in the nude. So there we go. And she was the second person to want my dress today. So it was crazy. So, but it was a gorgeous dress. It was a dip dress and it's sold out now. So for anyone that missed it, I'm super sorry. They're all gone, including my very own. That's what we do all the time here. If we've sold out, often we sell it off our backs. So sad. Not really. Plenty more to go out. We've got loads of gorgeous things to show you. So are we all working, girls? Are people joining us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting lots of thumbs up.
Good.
Lots of
Seem
waves.
to be hearing us. Everything's working.
Hello to Lynn Bolton, Nicola Bowen. Muffy Moo says, how was the ice cream? Very
Well,
good.
I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a bit bloated, women's stuff. So I was like, I can't. So girls, what?
Yes.
Very good. Cherry Bakewell I had.
With the nice
Yes.
cones. Yeah, there was cones that were all different degrees. And Emily, what was the classic line, Emily, that you said? I don't want that
Polystyrene.
Polystyrene. Give me the good one. Give me the good one.
I didn't say that to the
No,
man,
no,
just to
no,
clarify.
Just to clarify. But we were laughed afterwards. But yeah, if you come to Nantwich, there's a lovely little outdoor retailer that's doing proper Italian ice cream. And it was just exactly what we needed mid-afternoon because these shops can get so hot and we were melting. So it was just lovely to just sit on the grass and have a little cold break.
Diane says it's 35 degrees with her. Diane Schofield. That's too hot.
She's in
Not sure. Where are you, Diane?
Is it Bath where you are, Diane? I think it's Bath. God. And it's all concrete around there and that gets very hot underfoot.
Stay safe, girls.
Stay safe. Diane,
Hydrate.
do you want me to send you back that sunscreen? Oh, here's Stefan. Time. We're late. He's like saying, are you ready for the pub? No, we're late. So, we've done our ice cream this afternoon. We're almost on to gin and tonic time. So ladies, let us know if you're already on the drinks. In this weather, you need a gin and tonic or you need a glass of white. It's sort of essential. So we're going to get on that shortly. But in the meantime, while you relax, we're going to show you some outfits. And today we've kind of been inspired by a few different things. First of all, we're always inspired by what other people are coming in and trying on. And often we have little spells where a certain item gets picked up loads. Excuse me, that's my mineral water. So for example, I'm going to show you this one because this has been selling off the charts the last few days. I think it's because of the hot weather and people really struggle to dress well in the heat. So if you're going out for dinner or something like that and it's this hot, it's really difficult to put something on where you feel like you're dressed but not wear lots of hot layers. So we're going to show you a bit of that. And then we've just been inspired by kind of easy cohorts for this sort of weather where it's just so warm you don't know what to put on, we just want lightweight layers. And we've also tried to incorporate all of the brands that are at 50%, so the biggest discounts where possible. But I'll get on with the show and let you just sit back and enjoy. I'll just tell you what I've got on. This of course is the Carmen Sacriano piece, which of course is new in, so not reduced. But I've put it on with some reduced new pants. And we'd kind of forgotten about these, and we realised today when a lady tried them on and purchased them that they're actually absolutely winning pants. If Diane McKendrick's watching, these are ones that she liked. They're a wide leg pleated pant, and they're slightly cropped, so you'll notice that they kind of end about 7/8. Now I'm really short, so for me, it ends just at the shoe. But they're a really good length for that, because I've got these kind of Japanesey style emus on. I've had my emus on all day today. Sheepskin in this weather is beautiful because they're an insulator. They also have really good footbeds. It's memory foam, so they're so comfortable. And we have made a mistake. We have realised that you have to go up a size in them. Whereas on Emu, they recommend that they're true to size. Actually, in hindsight, now that lots of people have purchased them and given us their feedback, we're finding that it's actually better to go up a size, so we're going to change that.
Especially in the slippers.
Come on then. Come on.
Especially in the slippers.
Especially
I've got quite
in
wide
slippers.
feet, so I've gone up. I think with these, I've gone up 1 or 2 sizes.
Yeah, go for
Bear
one.
that in
It's
mind.
the key example, go up by 1 and you should be good.
But they do grow, I've been told.
Yeah, we spoke to the Emu reps yesterday, and what she said is, for online purchases, you do need to sit in them for 5 minutes, because the whole idea is they're really, really spongy, and it's proper sheepskin, and it will
It
bed
is.
down.
It's like pillows.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, let's get on.
Sorry.
So, wide leg vests. They've got pockets. They're very easy Mayaki, very floaty, not hot. They've got this detail here, which is like this front triangular pleat. So it's like pleat on pleat actually. And then with this Carmen Sacriano, it feels like luxury, effortless wear. It's just gorgeous. Hugely expensive, this top, but it's silk. What do you expect? And it feels like you're wearing water. It's just gorgeous. So as a whole ensemble, I'm loving this. All in black, but super good for the summer. Who should we have next? Paula, what about you? So,
With a little salute to everybody.
Paula, all your friends have gone tonight. You're the last soldier.
I know.
That Claire's away. She's on annual leave from us.
Jill's away.
Jill's in silly, bloody Jill. So it's just down to you, lovely, in
Well.
this heat. But you're trooping through, aren't you, love? So, we've put you in the Mama B Ponza dress, in the black. It's the textured piece, but the reason we put you in this is because it's so lightweight. It feels like you're wearing a nightgown. It's that lightweight. It's just stupid. It's like you're nude. And then we put it with the Onia pant, which are a pant that we've only got in a size 0 or a 1. So this is for our little uns out there, our neat and petites. So we only were able to get them in a 0 and a 1. They're a black linen pant. They're a different shape to what we've had before. So if you're a fan of like the Tala or the Marley, they're a bit of a hybrid, because they're full length rather than a cropped length, but they've still got that balloon-y kind of shape. So not a total wide leg, not a total balloon, sort of a hybrid in between. So a lovely shape. And as a full ensemble, I think it's just very effortless, perfect for the hot weather. But you look like you're ready to go out for a nice lunch or dinner.
That'll do nicely.
Lovely.
Diane Schofield and Sally Rothbone say, "You're wearing my dress."
I think that's the last
Yeah.
one that one left. They're sold out, they're gorgeous.
There is a t-shirt for any of you that are happy to do it as a co-ord, if there's no dresses left. It's worth
a
saying
bit
though,
shorter.
it is a bit shorter. It's worth saying though that Paula was in the small. It's kind of suitable, the small, from a size 8 up to a 12, if
Yeah.
not a 14. So bear that in mind if you're kind of looking at this and you're not thinking it will fit.
It's
It
quite
might
a
be.
boxy shape,
Yes.
as you can see. This is an extra large though.
Yeah, the top's not as boxy as the dress, actually.
Both gorgeous pieces. I'm in a full Gershon Bram 2-piece co-ord look. Got this gorgeous mustard dress on underneath. It's actually, the style is called mustard. It's an extra small and it follows through with that beautiful crinkling of the fabric that Gershon and Bram have done throughout all the collection. They've seemed to do a lot of co-ords this season, or we bought it like it's co-ords.
They always do a few co-ords, especially crinkly. They seem to be very good at
This
crinkly.
crinkle fabric is definitely,
And people
that's
love
right.
it.
It's gorgeous. It looks like you've just scrunched it up in your bag, but you look, I mean, especially when you're doing a co-ord piece, like you're obviously not giving that look that you just put it on, shoved it on, like it is very clean. And I love those two colours working together. With what I'm wearing now, it's a little dress underneath, very summery, the colours gorgeous. It's got these 2 pockets either side, and finishes actually a really flattering length. Nice little
Lovely with your skin colour, darling.
Thank you, Jade.
And then we finished it,
Pockets.
of course, with the Rundholz slidey things. These are a size 39. Size 39 in these Rundholz shoes is more suitable for a 7 or even a 7.5. So if you are a 7 or a 7.5 and have been salivating over these shoes, please order the 39. Don't order the 7 or the 8 because they'll be enormous.
These are a 40. We've got a 40 and a 41.
Where did the 39 go?
They've sold.
When? Not on my watch.
Oh well.
Are
We've
you
got
sure?
39, 40 and a 41.
I think we've got a 39, which means you're in the wrong size, sugar plum. Oh goodness, great. You try and put all the work in and get it right, and
You
then
said they're working. They're slightly big on me, I will admit, but I love them too much not to wear them. Perfect for a day like this, or a canvassy material. Anyway, this overlayer, caftan thing, perfect for the beach, perfect for holiday and days like this where you just need a nice loose overlayer. Just as a bit of a cover up if you're wearing something really slinky underneath, or...
it looks great. We have shown it over full grey outfits, we've shown it over full white outfits, a full black outfit. It's just a great piece to elevate a very, very simple look, this. Even techno dresses.
White. Looks great with white.
It's just gorgeous. So really, really good now that they're 50% off. Don't miss out because it's a really nice piece. That actually, come on Paula, you come on. Actually very in keeping with the Crea as well. So if you're a Crea fan, it goes well with their colour palette. Ooh, dress, love. Dress. Frock. It's an androgynous frock though, isn't it? Because if you put your arms out like a bat, thank you, you can see it's
like
quite boxy. Yeah, it's not a bat, is it? You don't like a bat, like a butterfly? Don't know. This is the Selena dress by Mama B. Paula's wearing the extra small here, which you can see is quite boxy. It's a straight dress. Now she has got a little bit of sexy sort of slits at the side. So if you come to the side, you can see, look, she's got a little sassy leg coming out. Now, for those of you that are on holiday or dressing for this weather, all right, behave now. For those of you that are dressing for this weather, that's fine. But there's a lot of people out there that wouldn't feel comfortable with a slit as high as that if you were in the UK. I wouldn't. I would want a trouser with it probably. So there are coords. Let's just jump up and see if there's something that I can show you. So the thing, we haven't got any pink trousers by Mama B, but you could go for this Nea pant and have that coming out because the grey works perfectly, or there's plenty of grey trousers. Even you could have a green trouser underneath, which is how Mama B have dressed it. We've not sold it much like that, to be honest, with the green and the pink, but Mama B love this look. I think it's quite an Italian look, putting those colours together. So if you're brave, go for it. It does look lovely, but it is a bit daring. Not normally the colour palette we go for together. Similarly though, a black straight pant would really make the colour pop. Really nice. Or, like Paula's doing, you can just wear it as a proper little summer dress. Yeah. And it also comes, for those of you that are going, pink? What? In this colour. Which is of course the lava, which has been very, very popular. This is a size large, so for those of you trying to gauge, the large is nice and boxy. So this will fit our plus size ladies as well. Go for a large or an extra large. 16 probably for a large, and if you're 18 or 20, it's on the floor. Get the stuff. Oh, it's too slippy. It's too slippy and I've got warm, sticky, hot hands. So my little cohort, we've not shown you in a while. This is a Crea cohort, and it's got a knitted front, but then it's got a back that matches the pants. So these pants are a textured, sort of semi-crinkle, semi-check design, and it's Crea do these sort of textures and they do them really well, a little bit like the Mama B Ponza that we've just shown you. But they've got pockets, they're a good croppy length, they're very boxy, kind of that Japanese inspired shape again, or that German sort of Lagen look, Oscar-esque vibe. They're not sticking to me anywhere. These are the size 38, which is like a 10 to 12, and they're just so loose, so beautiful. And then if I drop this, you can see that the top has the same colourway and texture at the back. So it is a coord. But what Crea have done, because they're genius, is actually change the front of it. So although you're wearing a two-piece and it's matchy-matchy, they're keeping it from being so matchy that you feel like you're a bit pyjama-y, because that's what a lot of people worry about, that they think, oh, can I? You can, but this is quite an easy way to do it. It's a little bit more subtle. Similarly, you can split these up if you prefer a slimmer leg, then obviously you can put a slimmer leg with this, or if you're thinking, I like it, but matchy-matchy is not for me, what they have done is things like this. So you could split the top and put the plain khaki trouser on, and then it'd be a little bit less two-piecey. Or you could go the other way. Hang on, let me patch that. You could keep the trouser, but then do this kind of layered look, so that you've got your falling over. So that you've got your pattern going on at the bottom, and then you're breaking it up and having it quite block colour at the top. And you could even put a different colour. You
It
could
also turns nicely with like neutrals.
neutrals, browns. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, so it all works in harmony. And then we've polished it off, finished it off with a little necklace.
Jill says she's just come in from the beach, especially to watch, and she's hooked the laptop up to the TV to watch on the big screen.
Oh my god.
We're on the TV.
All we need now is the local cinema to wire us up on the big screen,
Yeah.
and then we've made it. It's official.
We should have an Arabella viewing party.
We should.
That sounds amazing.
When life goes back to normal, we should have like a big screened event. That'd be so
need
cool.
that. Outside, deck chairs. You don't need Wimbledon. You've got Arabella live shows. I'm gonna do strawberries. Oh, okay.
Oh god, we want the world to be open again.
It is, hopefully. As long as we don't get locked down, because that would be the worst.
Manchester's locked down.
Manchester's locked down.
Is anyone in Manchester? How are you getting on if you are? Tell us, give us your woes, we'll try and cheer you up.
I really feel sorry for those people that have just been pocketed. Oh, it's such... Anyway, so
Especially
Pacini.
behave the whole time impeccably as well. You'd be so annoyed.
Yeah,
wouldn't
you would. Oh, I do feel for you.
When there's naughtiness going on somewhere. Like.
Sorry, I'm just getting the power. Yeah, again. Sorry, everyone.
Don't get me in the nude, Emily.
I think there was a flash. I'm so sorry. It was a very quick flash.
You're naked. Jade has been naked twice today in the shop.
Yeah, because
Oh,
two
yes.
people wanted to try on my dress.
One of them had it. Anyway, so Pacini, these trousers are absolutely beautiful. I love how wide they are. If anyone's a bit nervous about a wide leg, don't be. These are ones
Don't be.
Just
Have a
don't
word
be.
with yourself.
Get involved. Look at you. They're perfect. It's so flattering. And I just love the movement of them. And even though they're wide leg and they're floaty and you know they move, they've got movement to them, they're still. Pacini keeps these straight lines going on, so the way it's cut is just beautiful. It's got a nice high waist and that like flat bottomed finish there, very classic. And I've got the Pacini taut top. It's got this little pocket detail that they carry through on the full collection this season. One on the front and one on the back on the other side. They are actually functional pockets too, not that you'd...
With your paintbrushes.
Yeah, for your paintbrushes when you're working on your, what's it called, easel? Easel.
Yeah.
You know.
Easel.
She's doing a mum.
I know,
Mum and
yeah.
Uncle John
Piece of
this morning
string.
were saying how when they were younger, my gran would act out everything she said. So she'd say things like, have you seen my piece of string? Have you seen my glasses? And she'd have to act out
Is it
everything.
my easel?
And Mum said that as she's got older, she started to do it. So, like, she's got this one that drives me insane because it's just, you know, when you just cringe when parents do something and you're just like, God, I wish she wouldn't do that. And this particular one is when she offers anyone, so you've got a sandwich or a bap, if she offers them a wrap, she likes to wrap. So she'll go, anyone want a wrap? No!
Oh no.
And if we've got guests round, or I've just met someone and I'm trying to impress them and she's rapping, and I'm just like, oh good God. And
Avoid
yeah,
raps.
and I'm just,
No sandwich talk ever.
so I'm doing a tortilla, trying to say tortilla to get her out of saying rap. Want to rap? And it's just a pin drop.
We all
in
have
the
those
room, and
moments,
like,
don't we?
oh God, she just did.
Ugh.
But apparently with age, this starts to happen.
Well, we love her anyway.
And I say things that Val says, and someone the other day, oh, it was Uncle Johnny
I
actually.
think you do it too.
He said-
have you seen my glasses?
No, I do it if I can't think of the word. I'll go, have you seen my... Oh, you know,
Sounds
seeing
like-
things. Binoculars for the eyes. Your glasses. Oh yeah, that's the one. But that's because I've forgotten the word. She just likes to act out what she's saying.
You're both what?
A little bit off.
Theatrical.
Yeah, we are.
Thespians
Yeah.
at heart. This is taupe, I don't know if I said, but it comes in white
did.
as well. For those that are a bit conscious of the way it falls on the neckline, you can always pair it with, or the arms, anyone that's a bit arm conscious, you can layer it with a Zoe.
Or just even those.
Or softer, basic,
Yeah.
3/4.
Paula's going to put the long sleeve basic underneath. It's exactly the same tone. So the thing with the Pacini is you can keep it looking really expensive, because if you wear tone on tone, it looks great. And Pacini now is at 50%. So it really is very, very high end pieces for half the price. So
Look
please
at
get
these
involved.
trousers.
Yeah, they're amazing. Okay, Paula, let's see you. So we've dressed Paula now for the weather today, or she's on the beach. People are starting to think about whether they'll get on the holidays this year.
Where's the sea?
Exactly, beautiful. So this is, of course, they call this a dress, Rundholz, and we've always had it as a t-shirt or an overpiece, but this is how it's dressed as a dress. Now it's obviously incredibly lightweight cotton, so it is a little bit sheer, so it needs a little underpiece under it unless you are on the beach. But we love it as a dress. Yes, it's a little bit sheer, like I've said. So all we've done with Paula is put on a black label basic underpiece, and that we sell those online. They look like, got one somewhere just to show you. Oh, it's on the desk. They look like this. So they come and they're this wide. So when people see these, they're like, oh my goodness, I can't get my body in there. That is made for a child. Don't worry, they grow. So it doesn't need to look good. It really is simply for your colour and the shape. And then you put all of these bits and bobs that are sheer over it, and then you've got your outfit, and it stops you needing to do the layering. So if you wanted it to wear as a standalone piece in weather like today, where you really can't put any more on, or if you're taking it away with you to a hot climate, or if you're one of our worldwide customers and actually it's just hot, then this is how you do it. So it looks absolutely gorgeous, I think. Oh, all right, you're having a little seizure.
Having a moment.
Having a little moment. Okay, who's next? Oh, it's me. So, a little bit of water, wet the whistle. No, Diane McKendrick, it's not wine. When you said to keep your fluids going, don't you worry, it's just Buxton. It smells like vodka, but honestly, it's definitely water.
One time when I was at uni, I had a bottle of alcohol in my bag from the night before because I went to Reprise.
We employ this girl.
And
That's
it
not ideal, is
had
it?
vodka it was a water bottle that it was in. And I was running to my lecture the next day, it was like 9 AM. I was so thirsty because I was like running, I thought it was late. Went into my bag, saw the clear liquid in the plastic water container, so I was like, obviously that's water. Took a huge swig and realised I'd just swallowed pure vodka at 9 AM on a Monday morning. It was
I
horrible.
bet it was the best day ever.
It was horrible. I was literally traumatised for the rest of the day. I was like, cleaning my mouth out. It was horrible.
Oh, hey, up, who thought what? Well, we've now discovered that Yasmin is an alcoholic, so we'll deal with that. Maybe have a little word with her. But in the meantime, we'll deal with this outfit, this is the piece that I was telling you about that's kind of been so popular. This happens all the time. So you'll have a stint where something gets just kind of, it's on the railing, no one's really going for it. But then we've had it in the window, and I've done kind of a nautical theme in the window. Subtle nautical, though, I've not gone crazy, because, you know, it's not 2000. But it's got loads of attention, and we've sold loads of them the last few days. So here we are, we've got 2 left, and it's a very, very open weave. Auntie Jill knits pieces like this, actually. She's very clever in that respect. But then it's got we call it like chainmail because it looks like it could be chainmail. It looks like it's heavy, but actually it's not. It's very, very lightweight. And you've got your coordinating sort of contrast collar going on, which is almost silky. It's kind of ruffly, a little bit more feminine. It did come in 3 colours, but we are literally down to the white. And I think the reason it's doing so well at the moment is because people in the hot weather want a bit of white because it shows off if they've got a little bit of colour. A lady the other day came in and it just looked amazing on her. She had a lovely little bit of a suntan, not a big one, but it really lifted her, really warmed her skin, and she just had to buy it because it looked fantastic. So that's that. Now we are very, very light on the underpieces. But we have this one left, which is the crop linen one by Crea. This is a size 38, and you can see it's a boxy size. And then I've teamed it with a little bit of a contrast. These are the Nook pants in the deep ocean colour. and they're just a really, really flattering shape and size actually. They've got pockets, and they're just a very easy, very lightweight linen trouser. So they're a good one as well. And there is a matching top. I won't show it you because we've shown it you before and you get the idea. And we wanted to mash it up a bit. But you can see if you wanted a cord that's super easy and can take a scarf, of, you know, a white scarf, maybe you've got a Rundholz scarf with lots of colours in it, that'll be amazing because it's your one colour block in the linen, very, very flattering. Longer top, so you've got that bum coverage. And then you throw on maybe a Mama B Recife scarf. We've got a white one left you can see in the window. Or even this gorgeous indigo one from Clemente, and you've got a really nice summer outfit, all in linen as well, so really, really lightweight. And this has got lots of different blues in it, so it really kind of brings the whole blue palette or even white palettes together at the end. Jasmine.
We've carried on with Nook with this piece. It's the Gladys dress. We've got it in black, which is the one I'm wearing now, obviously, and Shell, which is like a light beige sandy colour. Both gorgeous pieces, and such brilliant shape. It's kind of, is it an A or is it more? Actually, it's quite straight down. But then you've got this floatiness at the bottom, which is very feminine and very relaxed. You've got these two pockets either side.
It's very chic, isn't it?
It is, especially with the pants. I feel like the pants are doing the same thing as the top.
Absolutely, yeah.
Very modern.
Creates this
Yeah.
60s
Japanesey,
Yeah.
60s, floaty.
chic.
Yeah, very
South
chic.
of France. All I need now is the Annette Gortz
Hat.
Hat.
with the whites somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Finish.
That'd be excellent.
This is the
You can go to a
small.
wedding in that.
Yeah, I think you could, especially with a big white hat
Yeah,
on. I mean,
definitely.
blimey, yeah.
Such
I
a
really
lot.
do.
So much space going on. I'm wearing the small as well, but there's a lot of room to play with. And also the sleeves give you that nice coverage, and the neckline. It's just a gorgeous piece. And even though it's linen, I think it's linen.
It's linen, yeah.
It's got that sheer to it, hasn't it? That some of the pieces don't
Sheen.
have. Sheen.
A little bit of sheen.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
But definitely does have that finish that really elevates the look. It's not just
Yeah.
going down to the beach thing. Even though it
No.
could be.
It's kind of slightly waxed or treated in some way, isn't it?
It's definitely a going out piece of linen.
Going out,
Going out.
Going out. Going out, are you going out?
Oh, I just love the movement to it as well. Beautiful. So it comes in shell and black. Paula.
So we've put Paula in the white version of that lovely taupe piece by Sarah Pacini that Yaz had on, and we've decided that this piece is a kind of all-rounder because it looks good with trousers like this. So we've got the Sarah Pacini beigey stone coloured trouser, which are the sort of matching cord to the jacket. So really, really nice pant if you've got the jacket. If not, they're a good pant anyway. They're a sports looks feel, sorry Bram. But they're gorgeous linen and there's a mottle to the fabric, so a little bit gorgeous to be honest. And this is the white, so it looks great over that. But also this white top is the right length to layer over dresses. So a lady had a monochrome dress on today and she threw it over the top and it looked really, really gorgeous because the length is just short enough to wear as a layer. So a very easy two-piece. But we're also going to ask Paula to, so that's her day look. This is her day look. But she's gone away for the weekend. She's making the most of the weather and she's now going to transition into evening look with just the change of the top half. Off you go, Paula, lovely stuff. And this is my final outfit. Now there's a bit too much leg out for me on this one, so bear that in mind. I'd have a little pant on with this. But this is a dress that's done really, really well for us. I think her name is Gladys, but let me just check. Or is yours Gladys? Carlotta. I'm lying, of course I am. This is the Carlotta dress in shell. It also comes in the reef, which is the really, really bright blue colour. And it's been a really big winner. This is very Rundholzy. It's that technical fabric, so it's the stretchy linen. And the reason the Nook is very similar to the Rundholz is because the lady who designs the Nook actually started her career with Rundholz. So there is definitely a massive kind of influence by Rundholz and an appreciation of their styling and their cuts and their design. So I think it's a massive tribute to Rundholz actually, that there is a definite nod there. But there's enough difference for it to be a collection on its own as well. and the colours this time have been particularly strong. So this lovely beigey sand colour, which is actually called shell, and you can see why, because it is very, very like the ocean, very shell, works with the Rundholz beautifully, or as a standalone piece, it teams really, really nicely with the Clemente this time. If we threw this kind of colourway on, so this bag, then I feel like I'm dressed, and it's a little bit of pop, but it sits in with the colours of the bag. This is of course a Tissa, so for any of you seeing Tissa for the first time, this is Tissa Fontaneda, and she's a Spanish designer, and it's lamb's nappa leather, and it's been heat treated, and this is the bubble design, so creates a sort of perforated bubble. It's very, very tactile and soft. It's just lots of different sizes and colours. But back to the dress, I have a medium on, and because of my boobs I have to go up to a medium. Small I can about get in, but it looks a bit, so I've got the medium on. Love the neckline, really, really gorgeous. And like I said, for me this is a little bit short, so I'd leg in it or put a little trouser with it, and I'd just feel a little bit more comfortable, because as you know, got cankles, don't want to get them out for anybody, thank you. But it's gorgeous, and it's a really easy colour to put any scarf or whatever with. No. Come on.
Just coming down for dinner now.
Oh, well done, girl. That is gorgeous. So the day look obviously was effortless, very chic, very easy, but now we have seriously gone up a gear, and that's by putting on the t-shirt, although you're a bit, hang on, there you go, that's
Can't resist me.
you had a bit of a crinkle in your boob, Paul.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I've sorted you out, don't worry.
Thank you.
So we've put on the entirely matching coloured top. So this is when colour blocking is really important, because it really keeps it looking really classy and clean and expensive. It just keeps the sharpness. So we've got the top in the same colour as the pant, and then we've literally teamed the Rundholz mainline jacket over the top, just thrown it on. It's got all of this detailing. I can't believe it's even left, because why wouldn't you just want that in your wardrobe? It's stunning, and you've gone from day to evening. You could wear this in the day if you were particularly bougie like me and Yaz. We like to dress like this all the time. But that is just such a stunning, easy, very lightweight evening look. It's beautiful. You could go to a wedding dress like that. There's no problem. I know we're not doing many weddings at the moment, but I think they are happening a little bit. But if you've just got a nice event, my God, that's gorgeous. Or you just like getting dressed up for dinner. Yeah. I mean, for goodness sake, if we're not all excited about going for dinner now that we can, I don't. Are you going for dinner?
Yeah, my wedding anniversary tomorrow.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations, you and Hughesy.
Yeah.
Woo! How many years?
28.
Good Lord.
Well, give and take. Anyway, I won't go. But 28
That's a break.
years.
You needed a break halfway.
We needed a break, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, that's as old as I am.
Yeah.
You met when I was a wee twinkle in my daddy's eye.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
God, that's frightening.
We twinkle
How did-
in my daddy.
How did he woo you? Where did you go on your first date?
We went to a pub that we didn't like, and because it was so bad, we had a great night, because it was such a bad pub that we thought it was hilarious, and
Oh yes.
that was it really.
Oh.
That's
Turned up
gorgeous.
with chocolates and wine.
Did he?
I should have made the most of it, because he doesn't do that anymore.
You'd probably shout at him. You'd probably say, "I'm being good this week, Hugh, for goodness sake."
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yes, we're done. Yaz is just going to finish in this. Should we just?
Deep blue Rundholz mainline top.
It's a bit big for Yaz actually,
It's a small, yeah.
and it's slightly relaxed fit, but it's not enormous, so it really is a size 10. This.
I wish it fit me because it's beautiful. It's got
Yeah.
all these
Beautiful
different
colour.
cuts going on. Whole. So it's light and airy.
I think we've got one in brown left and one in the
One in
deep
brown.
blue. So
I love the frayed hem as well.
it's long enough as well that it's kind of
Oh, it's long.
tunic-y length. So if you did want to wear it with a skinny trouser, it is long enough to not
Yeah.
have that kind
I
of
don't
exposed
wear it.
vajay area. You know, when you get a bit of the old camel hoof.
Covers the top of the legs quite nicely.
Yes. That's what I'm saying in a more sort of rude way. Really.
Stops that.
Yeah. Put an end to that. We're done now. We can go home.
Summertime.
Well done. Under the lights.
Bye time.
It's bye bye. Oh, hey, oh,
Yeah.
oh, you
Oh.
like it? I really like it. So that's not an outfit you're showing, Paula.
No,
You're
no.
just trying it on.
I'm just trying it on. Yeah, I'm shopping.
Couldn't resist.
She can't help herself. Anyway, yeah, we're absolutely melting. So please feel sorry for us. We're gonna go home now. Via the pub, obviously. We're not idiots. And we're gonna laugh at the fact that Mum's still in quarantine and can't join us. Hi Val, if you're watching. We'll see you later.
Bye,
Cook for
ladies.
us. Bye ladies.
Have a lovely
Have a
evening.
nice weekend.